Alright, y'all. We finally back in this motherfucker. Another episode of your favorite podcast, Mad Black Dad. Look, it's been a hot minute.
It's been a while.
It's been a hot minute.
It's been a
man.
while.
But we back and we still trying to get to it, man. Shit just been going on. But you know, we give these motherfuckers to you when we can. Still dropping gems. Always to all y'all that still out here rocking with us and ain't unsubscribed yet, man. We definitely appreciate this shit. For real, for real.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Anyway. Yeah, man. Niggas is new men out here, bro.
Sorry?
Niggas is new men. Thanks for shit. Since the last time y'all heard us talk, shit's been a lot that's going on, man.
One of the homies I saw one of the homies like 2 days ago, and that's like, what you been doing? I'm like, nigga, I got married,
Oh,
went
no.
on honeymoon.
Shit.
Like, y'all like 2-3 weeks away on the podcast, and I'm like, well, thank you.
I know.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Well, at least somebody's paying attention type shit. But I'm like, we back.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we good.
Life happens, man.
Yeah, life been going on, man. Yeah, speaking of, man, my nigga's married now, bro. Finally did it. It's good, man. How's it feel?
Can relax, kind of. There's a lot of work that goes into a lot of stuff you gotta try to manage, like yourself and like the bridal parties type stuff, like trying to keep people on one accord, especially with myself doing too much. It's like half the time I can't keep myself on one track.
I bet that's some bullshit. Trying to get everybody to fucking do this and do that. But especially when we was all sitting there getting ready, and your daddy was like, they had a family emergency.
Boy! And so time out. That pissed me the hell off, dog, because I'm like, bro, you destroying my relationships with people. That's kind of not a game.
Nigga.
That's not a game.
Oh, bro, your daddy's childish for that shit.
Oh my
bro.
gosh. This man said, I called Mo, he didn't answer. I called Ray. I'm like, look, man, one of the suits didn't get picked up. We need y'all to get it in. We need to get it. He called somebody else to open the store, and then
They pull up.
my
Yeah.
daddy didn't pull up.
With
I'm
the
like,
suit.
these niggas at the store.
Niggas out here bullshitting, bro. See, that's the shit I'm talking about, bro. It's just shit like that, bro.
Oh man, and it's fun and games until you actually talk to somebody and have them doing some shit for no reason, and I'm like,
Bro, that's
from
part,
the jump.
that's part of the stress of getting fucking married, bro.
Boy.
Literally, bro, the funny thing is, bro, this shit was so, like I just felt like it was planned out, but we was all still at last second. Like, we was really pushing it with some shit. We was really pushing it with some shit, bro.
For sure.
And that shit was dope, though.
Yeah, it's fun seeing the shit come together too. So.
Yeah, nah, bro, and let me tell you what pissed me off. Is that when it was supposed to rain the whole week, and them 2 days y'all picked was sunny, and this nigga was like almanac. Nigga, what made me mad, bro, is the fact that you said you used the almanac. I wasn't mad that it was sunny. I was just mad that you said you used the almanac. I was like, this nigga did not use the motherfucking almanac to pick these 2 days out.
Jay used that damn almanac, and she showed me, and I'm like, no fucking way.
Bruh.
Cool.
When did y'all use the almanac?
Shit, I don't know. She probably used it a long time ago.
Bro, if it was last year and y'all used that almanac to pick those 2 days out, I'm done with everything.
We did watch that whole week last year.
That to me just lets me know that they can actually make weather. Have you seen that? They got weather machines where they can actually make some shit storm.
Hey, well, some niggas work for us. Cloudy with a channel.
Yeah, nah, that.
Shit.
Yeah.
We was truly blessed, man. Like,
That bro, turned out to be a fantastic day, bro.
but the thing is, the next day we went to clean up, pouring down.
Yeah.
The whole area where the tents and shit was flooded.
Yeah.
And I'm like, even if it rained the day before, this shit would have been flooded out.
Yeah,
We didn't have no backup. It was a wrap.
Yeah. He looked out for y'all.
Hey, I swear.
Looked
And it
out
was
for
like,
y'all.
I watched you niggas work on this land
I'm gonna give y'all that.
for a year. It's no way I can fuck y'all like that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man.
You know, that shit was extra.
On the real, man, it was like truly a blessing because seeing that other shit, I was like, it could have been nothing for real. Like we would have Shit,
Bro,
had to just move real
the
quick.
scenery was perfect, bro. Like overlooking the river, and bro, the suits like matched the fucking vibe of the thing. I was like this nigga,
We out
this
here.
nigga right here, man.
We out here.
But you know what fucks me up about weddings though, bro? Is I always like, it wasn't my first time being in one. I've never felt more awkward in my entire life walking down that aisle and having everybody look at you.
Same shit. I don't be fucking with that.
Bro, I was like, nigga, I was eyes straight, looking the whole time. I was like, bro, do not fucking fall. All these niggas got their cameras on you. Plus, that little dip.
Yeah, and then wind was
Yeah.
blowing.
That little
And then the
dip.
whatchamacallit, I was like, yeah, one of these niggas definitely got. But no, I was walking too fast and shit. Niggas was like, yeah, slow down. I'm like, gotta go.
Yeah,
Keep
man. Let's
moving.
get it, nigga. Yeah. So,
Yeah,
you know, that's what's up though, man.
yeah, man. But congratulations to Gene and them too, man.
Yeah, two weddings back to back, bro. If anybody else asked me to be in another wedding, it's a wrap. Never doing
Wow.
it. Ever. It's too much. Not back to back anyway. Yeah, his shit was up though. So they had that at like a little opera house. And I think they honestly might only do weddings at that motherfucking even though it's called the opera. But that shit was dope though. Yeah, them niggas went all out. I swear them niggas had to one today. But I'm telling you, bro.
Hey,
Bro,
it
them
be
niggas
like
had
that.
to spend bands on this shit.
It be like that, man.
Bands.
For real. It adds up quickly.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck. But, I mean, shit, it was dope seeing them seeing them take a step. Seeing both of y'all take a step, bro. For real, y'all niggas inspiring the niggas, man.
Life happens when it happens.
Yeah, y'all inspiring
It
the
takes you
niggas.
where it takes you.
Nah, that's some growth shit, bro. That's growth as fuck. I don't know if I'm married yet, though.
Hey, like I said, it happens when it happens.
Yeah, no, you
It's a
right.
beautiful thing.
Yeah, you right. Yeah, man. His bachelor party was ignorant. I kind of want to talk about that, but I don't at the same time. Because there was a lot going on.
Hey,
Actually, there was a lot going on that whole weekend. If you want to be.
I have no part to that.
But,
So I didn't say nothing.
yeah, this is the second way the nigga was in. But yeah, shit, man, that was good, bro.
Shit. Other than that, man, we went to Jamaica for the honeymoon.
Yeah.
That shit was super dope, super relaxing.
You said y'all staying on Airbnb.
Yep.
Yeah, it's dope getting up there and shit, walking around. Cause you stay on a resort, you really gonna be on a resort.
On a resort, man. Plus, like,
What city was y'all in?
we was in Montego Bay.
Okay.
So we stayed at a nice little Airbnb in Montego Bay. Cool. I think we really didn't really love it on the Airbnb. All inclusive, all of them was gonna be like $4,000 type
Yeah.
shit. And with that $4,000, we like, man,
You spend that on some
we
other
gonna go
shit.
eat everywhere.
Exactly,
we
bro.
gonna hit all the spots and shit. So,
Did y'all go out? Like any little reggae spots and
we didn't
stuff?
really go out like that. We didn't really find nowhere to really go like that in Montego Bay because it's more like the party area. So like that's the touristy area. So they got like Margaritaville, this place called Cliff Cove, or some shit like that. But in they said Pier 1 on Fridays, but we didn't make it. We went to sleep type shit.
I want
We
y'all
was
to-
traveling all day.
I want y'all to tell me I want some shack hole in the wall reggae spot, nigga. When you walk in the back, nigga, it's hot. Niggas is sweating. Nigga,
Nah,
you might
we-
get robbed in that motherfucker.
Shit,
Shank.
I thought we would have got robbed plenty of times.
I know. How'd y'all dress? Like, so Montego Bay is pretty much the tourist area.
Yeah, it's touristy. So, like day one, we out there kind of touristy. You feel me? Like bright colors and shit. Like,
Look like a tourist, nigga.
What the fuck did I have on the first day? Some bullshit. Probably. What the fuck did I wear? Some bright ass Hawaiian type shirt. I'm trying to remember. We didn't really last that first day though. So first day we rode, picked up the tree. We went to a little tourist spot to like see all the items and stuff
Yeah.
that they had for the tourists, just to see what they had before we went out and like saw actual people selling stuff. Grabbed like, we went to a little grocery store, grabbed like bread and shit, little foods to eat for the week. just so we wasn't eating out every day, because that shit was expensive as fuck. For real.
They take dollars.
They take American and then they take Jamaican, but
Fucking Jamaican money. What's that, a euro, nigga? What they use in Jamaica?
Shit, honestly, we just call it the Jamaican.
Mm.
But, so, like, where we were, I don't even know if we went wrong or not, though, for real. Because, like, when we first got there, we was like, shit, we'll just take out, like, 700 Jamaican dollars or whatever.
Right.
And then we get there, they're like, shit, everybody want American dollars. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So, we got to find a fucking ATM. We really didn't. Some people took Jamaican, but it seemed like they,
One of the American money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or like the people selling stuff on the street and stuff like
Mhm.
that. So, I don't know. But it's like a Jamaican dollar is anywhere from like, one Jamaican dollar is 125 to 130, 125 to 130 Jamaican dollars or one American dollar.
What?
Yeah.
Them niggas are poor as fuck.
But they're not really poor as fuck. It's just like I feel like it just converts over for everybody in the area where we were.
Bruh. Nigga, $1 is 100 Jamaican dollars, 135 Jamaican dollars. Bruh, the value of their currency is not
Yeah.
shit.
For
nigga.
sure. But I'm saying like, I think the value of their dollar isn't shit. But not to say that either, because that's fucked up. But the people who use it, it seems like their currency is moving the same way ours is.
Yeah, no, I mean because it's there. But I'm just saying, like in like the grand scheme of things, like the scope of the world economy,
For sure.
that Jamaican dollar
For
is
sure.
not shit. Then
For sure.
that might as well be a fucking peso, a goddamn franc or whatever the fuck it is.
But from there, like if if it translates that way, like it would seem like whoever I left, say I went out to eat, I left like a $3 tip, and they get that $3 tip, like it feel like a nigga would go nuts with
Yeah,
a $3 tip.
yeah, in Jamaica money.
But they don't.
Right.
It's like, I don't know. It's like that's what the currency is, but that's what they receive. Like whatever they're receiving may seem like less than it's equivalent to whatever we could just gave them, and that's their regular salary.
Yeah, I think it's just literally because they like that.
Yeah.
Like, but if they take like, so if a rich nigga in
They
Jamaican
bills is
money,
just high.
Yeah.
They ain't got no ones type shit.
if a rich nigga in Jamaican money comes to America, he's not gonna be rich no more.
But he'll live at like the same equal status
No.
like now.
No way.
For sure.
No way. No way. But if you have $1 million in Jamaican money and you convert that over to American money,
For sure.
that basically means you really only got like $100 or some shit like that.
For sure. But, so we went over there, and I was like, okay, our American dollar is a whole lot higher. Beautiful place.
Right.
Amazing place for tourists. Let's go look at housing. Day one, we went to go look at housing.
Mm-hmm.
We were looking at, like, some abandoned shit at first, and then, like, our driver took us to a nicer little area, like regular 2-bedroom, 1 bath. They started 200,000 American dollars.
Oh, yeah, see now we wild on them. Yeah. 2-bedroom, 1 bath? in
Yeah,
Jamaica?
it's a nice area though, but I'm saying like, cause I'm like shit. We'll go over here and buy some shit for 30,000. Airbnb it, or like we'll come every year. I mean, yeah, Airbnb come every year.
You know
And
what
I'm like, that's not the cost of shit. Like you would think that with one Jamaican dollar or 135, 125
Yeah.
Jamaican dollars being one American dollar, but it's not. It just translates that way in bills.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit.
They think y'all was from where?
Not at first, just because, like I said,
What y'all had on?
yeah.
But then
And
we-
they want I had on some fucking like joggers
Okay.
and a t-shirt. Cool. We just got off the plane or whatever. We just went to the grocery store, all that shit, go to the Airbnb. Cool. After that, I think I put on maybe some cheetah fucking.
Nigga, you trying to get robbed. This nigga trying to get robbed. It's just like a nigga, what? This nigga went over and was like, I'm about to be out here for real, nigga.
Hey, bro, cause I'm like, cool. We in the digs. We in the touristy part.
Right.
We just out here kicking it anyways. So we had the coolest fucking chauffeur all week. Cool as fuck. Took us to all the little spots, secret shit. And like he was really like putting us on game before we went places and shit. Day one he was like day two, I had this hat on or whatever. So first thing, we chilling. I'm like, nigga, this hat, fresh face. I'm like, nigga, I look like a recruit out here.
Right.
So I get on the truck on the little van, and he's like, you might want to leave that hat.
Damn.
I'm like, damn, for real? He's like, you don't have to, but you might lose it, or somebody might take it, or.
Yeah, not somebody might take it.
I'm like, damn,
It's
man.
like that.
But I mean, just where we was, he's like, you don't want to sit your shit on the beach. You don't want to.
Right.
If you get in the water, don't take no bags, type shit.
Don't take no bags.
Like, don't. If one of us is gonna get in the water, one of us needs to stay out because we can't leave a bag and shit right there.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but it wasn't really like that. I think he was just more so being protective. Like, if y'all niggas gonna get in the water for some hours, don't leave that shit because somebody will swoop it.
Shit, when I was in Puerto Rico, a nigga tried to steal my bike.
Hey.
Bro, I rented the bike, bro. First of all, that's the move. Bro, it's the move, renting bikes when you go somewhere.
Hey.
So I was in Puerto Rico, I got an Airbnb like y'all. I was gonna do the whole like hotel on the beach thing. I'm like, you know what, let me get an Airbnb. The motherfucker wasn't too far from the beach. So this dude came and dropped off a bike, right? He had a little business. I got one every day. So I bike all the way to the terrace area. So, you know, I can go get something to eat. I wanted some shit I knew about.
Right.
I'm sitting right there. I'm eating my little hamburger or whatever. I hear some shit. I look over. It's a nigga fucking with the chain on my bike. So I sit there and I look at him for about 5 minutes. Fucking with my bike. I'm like, yo, what you doing? He's like, oh, no, man. I'm just making sure your locks on here straight. I'm like, yeah, all right.
5 minutes?
Yeah, it's 5 minutes, bro.
Hey.
And I was like, wow, nigga.
What's he gonna do if he got the lock off?
He about to get smacked. But the thing is, I was sitting like the way the restaurant was, is like, it was like a deck covering the thing. So like I could see him because I was sitting at the deck. Like I was sitting outside and I was kind of close to where the bike thing was. So I just sat there and watched him. He was gonna get clothesline had he tried to hop on that bike. Nigga.
You should have got him on video.
I should have.
I would have been done.
Nah, bro, foreign motherfuckers be shiesty with this shit, bro.
Hey, I mean, it is what it is. People see Easy come up, they like, look, it's a come up. I need that.
Yeah. Plus this nigga had the motherfucking rent me thing on the side of the bike and shit. Too.
Right.
So,
yeah, he knew. He was like,
Yeah.
this tourist done left this shit.
yeah. So yeah.
Fresh bike.
Yeah, it's all good though, man. Yeah, I would. Yeah.
What if it was some crazy shit like he had somebody scouting the bikes to take him so he could tax you on the back?
I know. Matter of fact, bro, I did see that shit on the little thing, bro. It was like if you use the bike, it's like $600. First of all, my nigga, it was only $50 to rent this motherfucker for the day. Nigga, you trying to charge a nigga $600?
Gotcha. That's
Yeah.
where they get you. I mean, I don't remember how much your niggas got taxed with. Ask that nigga Jesse.
Oh, when they crashed them motherfucking mopeds, nigga.
How much they taxed them?
Hey, bro, nah, real talk.
I know they was hurt because I was dumb broke then too. I was like, shit, I could have got them fucking
What's the business plan on that?
mopeds, dog.
What's the business plan out here for these motherfucking bird scooters and just like little bikes you can rent? Like, is that not a good fucking like business plan, nigga?
For sure. But I don't think you get like money like that. I tried to.
I'm talking about the people who own it.
Yeah, the
Like,
people
bro,
who own it.
That's a good fucking like, bro. Who's
For
thinking?
sure.
Like, bro, I say to myself every day, like, bro, these niggas are thinking of simple but revolutionary fucking ideas.
The shit and that shit's been around for forever. You
Bro.
remember they used to rent the mopeds out east?
Yes, bro. And then
Now they just got a way to track the shit.
yeah,
They do it
and you just sell them through the city.
from one nigga that got a whole lot of money. And be like, look,
You
I'm
can
gonna
rent
buy 8,000 fucking mopeds and park these shit.
You pay niggas what, $25 a scooter to charge them at night or some shit like that? Ain't that what they do?
Yep.
$25, $50.
Yep.
So
I don't know. I think the birds you probably get like, I think they said like 10.
$10
Yeah.
a scooter? Oh,
10 in charge, but you can pick up like 4 or 5.
At a time.
Maybe like it depends on your area.
But
like,
they
you
get-
gotta start out small.
I think you have to.
grow your shit.
They gotta be out there by 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
Nah,
Maybe 6.
it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Salute to
Yeah. Yeah.
Not gonna get.
I was like, at one point, I was like, shit, that's an easy little $60, $70.
It is
a
if
day.
you ain't got shit to do. Like if you just ain't got shit to do. But like, if I lived in warm weather area, I could probably do that. Like I charge them and drop them off on my way to work.
But the thing is, also with things like that, you gotta be like the first person looking to pick them shits up in like a new area that's good type of shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I tried for out here and it was like, ain't nothing out this way.
Right.
And then so the one of the cribs we working on now, I was like, I tried that area and it was like there was some available and then I had to do the little application thing. And then I don't think I even got approved for the shit. But I was still thinking about it at the time and it was like I could pick up 4 of them. 4 of them and they was like 5
Bro, them shits is a good idea, bro.
Hey.
Like Uber, DoorDash, that bird shit, bro. Like the bro, it's all a fucking good idea, bro. And it's simple shit.
The only thing,
But it's a good idea.
the only thing with the ones back in the day out east and stuff is I don't even know what they took for people to rent them. But I know niggas are stealing them.
Yeah.
I know they just didn't have no way to track them shits is what it is.
I think we got east too. And the niggas they was renting them to was definitely gonna sell them.
Man, they was probably out there for what, a week?
Yeah, they was definitely gonna
My
sell
God.
them. Shit.
Man, somebody was way ahead of the game and got all that shit stolen.
Yeah, they should have ID'd motherfuckers and be like, look.
I think people was breaking them down. They had to you take people's IDs or what?
And they should have wrote them and photocopied them motherfuckers.
That
or something.
too.
They should have been like, look, we can report you.
Hey, that's
Sorry.
on your credit.
Yeah, for real.
Fuck that. You done stole my $1,200 moped or wrecked it and ain't got no insurance and ain't got no money type shit.
Bro, speaking of on somebody's credit, you know that I've been blessed, like that my mama never fucked up my credit when I was little.
Hey.
Like you ever had some people that take it out, they be like, my mama put a
Yeah.
light bill in my name.
Yup.
My name, I'm like, how?
Yup.
How?
Hey, I ain't gonna speak on my credit, man.
But I'm just saying that at least your mom didn't do it to you. Though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you gonna fuck
Right.
with your credit, let
For sure.
let you do it. Don't have my credit fucked up by the time I'm an adult.
For sure.
So
For sure.
I think I looked at my credit.
Credit is extremely important, so we already like didn't discuss strategies and shit to boost Roman's credit and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like just because that shit, it shouldn't be as important as it is, and people not know how important your credit is until you need it. Type
It's not.
shit.
Yeah.
You should know about it before you need it. Type shit.
It's only not important if you got money.
For
If
sure.
you got money, then fuck credit. You can
Fuck
just
credit, yeah.
get whatever you want to get. But I've been working on my shit. I think the only thing I got in my name is student loans, and I can pay on that shit and just keep my credit straight. So, 'cause I remember when I was doing the house buying thing, she ran my credit so I can get pre-approved for some shit, and I think it was my shit was pretty good.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, credit's a motherfucker, man. I should have fucked you up. How your ass in one of them motherfucking buy here, pay here live trying to get a car from motherfucking Tony Melito, the dealer for the people. But thing is,
Hey, we tried that at one point, probably about
shit, that shit's a good
probably
deal,
about,
man.
probably
Wayne.
about 4 years ago type
It's a
shit.
good deal though, ain't it?
They ain't had nothing we wanted though,
But they get you together though.
for sure.
And nigga be like, put $1 down, nigga, I got $1.
Hey, shit, put $1 down, that interest gonna kill you for the
Facts. Yeah,
for
you right.
forever.
You right, you right.
Hey,
Yeah, you right. You right. You right, you right.
but yeah, man, credit's big, man. Mine is fairly decent, and it's kind of holding me back from getting funding from shit. So, working on some shit, other strategies.
Yeah, that shit
paying
down.
off some shit.
That shit
You
down
can
teach
only
you in
leverage
school.
so much.
I still don't know shit about my taxes. I only doing motherfuckers on TurboTax.
Hey,
Like I can guarantee you, probably at least 90% of the people who file taxes don't know really shit about exactly what it is they do.
Bruh, I went to school for accounting.
I know.
I still struggle with my taxes.
Yeah.
Struggle.
And the thing is, you got LLCs and shit.
Bruh.
So I don't know nothing about that shit. I'm just doing my shit.
Guys to have somebody. Look, I need you to take a look at that. Man, I remember them fucking. I remember them fucking reconciliation projects in fucking accounting for. I guess it was when I had tax or whatever. Boy, you supposed to work on that shit for like a month. I tried to do it in like 2 days, and I almost died. For real, man. I was like, there's no way. I mean, I tried to do a little bit, and I'm like, there's no way I need to work on this for that long.
Bro, ain't nothing wrong with
Try to stay for 2
procrastination.
days.
Procrastination is actually, I think it's a little healthy. I do my best work sometimes when I procrastinate.
Hey, I work extremely well under pressure.
My thing is you can't tell me that something's due in 2 months. I don't need to know that. Like, because then, if I'm like, all right, I got 2 months to do this, which means I can really knock this out in a week. That's what I heard you say.
So I ain't ready for grad school, dog.
Oh, bro. Nigga, bro, I've been in grad school since 2016. Nigga, it's 2019. I have literally 2 more classes to do,
Guess
and
what?
I can't fucking get through them because
Guess
they're
what?
taking forever.
Guess what? You there.
Shit, bro.
You there. You there, though. I don't know, man. I don't want to do it.
Nah, man, look,
I'm gonna make it regardless.
This is my thing. That's what I'm gonna tell you.
And then I go, when I'm done.
If you want to do grad school, so right now I'll tell people this who ask me about grad school. I wouldn't have done it had I know what I know now.
I think it's beneficial if it's part of your plan.
But for me personally, I would more so go toward the professional certification route. So I would go more towards PMPs or CPAs and shit like that, or certifications in human resource management and shit like that. That's what I would do.
And
Go get certified.
the original goal was the CPA.
Yeah.
And then it was just like, shit, other shit's working. Other shit, you know how I am.
Yeah, I would get professionally certified in some things, and or even that, I would tell people with college, I would go to trade school.
For sure.
Like, if you don't know what it is exactly that you want to do, you can go be an electrician. You can get buku money.
And you can be an electrician and be like, I'm be an electrician for forever.
Yeah, and niggas need, you can be a plumber. Niggas need plumbers.
And but the thing about all that shit is you still got more schooling. Like, to be a journeyman electrician, I think you gotta have 10 years in type shit.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're not wasting your time on some miscellaneous bullshit. So, I rue the day when everybody's educated, but we don't got no more skilled workers. You know what I'm saying? When everybody can read a book and we know about how to do some shit, but don't nobody actually know how to do the shit.
For sure.
You know, like mechanics, electricians, plumbers, carpenters, welders, shit like that. You can make good money doing that shit. Now, a nigga like me, I'm not doing that shit because I'm not a blue collar nigga. I'm a white collar nigga. I'm not doing that shit.
I feel you. And I should have been all blue collar from the jump.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah, see, you fuck with the blue. Yeah, but you gonna get them in working man hands.
My shit's cut up.
Yeah.
First day back. I'm at Home Depot. Sawing a piece of fucking trim. My hand slide and hit the little cutting table. Slice my finger in the store. I'm like, nigga.
Yeah.
Moving too fast, bro. This is literally the first day after we get back.
Yeah, you don't have working man. See, good thing is though, when you working on
my shit sliced.
You about to get your old man strength. I think I'm getting my old man strength.
Hey, I swear that's the only reason I'm low key in shape. Other than that, I eat terrible. I know I do. I want to do better, but it's like eating terrible is convenient as fuck. Everything quick is terrible.
Oh, bro, I ain't tell you, bro. I'm being pescatarian. So this is my thing. This is my thing.
Damn.
So look. So I've been on my social media fast ever since June 1st.
For sure.
So I'm doing new challenges for the rest of the year. So my next one is come July 1st, I'm gonna be pescatarian for the month. So, and then honestly, I might just stick to it. And I've already started it for real. I haven't eaten a piece of red meat, bacon, chicken, turkey, none of that shit in a week and a half. Matter of fact, it might have been since King's wedding. So it was a week ago. Week and a half
So you a
ago.
weekend.
Yeah, and I don't feel as heavy, but I mean, whatever. Yeah,
I bet you get a lighter feeling just because I feel I don't know.
It's
I
been
know
hard
when
though.
you eat it, it's kind of less feeling, but you gotta eat like more meals a day, right?
Yeah, not. I mean, it just
Or you
depends
can
on.
find high. You can eat lots of protein.
It
Like
depends.
potatoes and shit.
Yeah, it depends on what you want to get out of it.
No
So,
cheese and shit.
yeah, pescatarian basically just only seafood and vegetables and shit. Just anything else you would regularly eat,
Right.
but just only seafood for the protein and meats and shit. But yeah, no,
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
this social media fast when the motherfucker. And honestly, I'm trying to decide on whether or not I actually want to get back on. Because as I've noticed, I don't really need the motherfucker. Like, I want to use it to promote this, which I guess if I get on Instagram, I can use it to promote, like, just use this. But as I sit here and think about it, I'm like, what am I really missing? Like, I'm out the loop on current events and trending topics and shit. But at the end of the day, is that really that big of a deal?
Life goes on.
Exactly. I haven't been like, I never cared what people are doing, but now it's more so, I don't have to see it, so I know that I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care that people are going out the country and taking trips while I'm
For
at work.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? But now that I don't have to see it, it's like I don't put it on myself like, fuck, like I should be out there.
Right,
You know?
right.
So I'm trying to debate on whether
I think
or
it
not
just
I get
depends
back.
on people's mindset. Like my thing is like I don't feel like niggas need to post every fucking thing. Like every fucking second. Niggas be like, you don't post shit. I be like, I don't feel like showing niggas what I'm doing at all times of the day.
Exactly. That's the thing. And
But
like
it's kind of tight, but then again, like more so, I feel like I don't be trying to brag or shit either. Like I feel like every time somebody posts is like a brag or something.
and don't you just like enjoy the moment where that's the phone?
Yeah.
So like that's my thing is like people would be like, bro, you ain't posting no pictures from Kevin's wedding. I'm like, because I was enjoying his wedding.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's my thing. We didn't take enough like personal pictures and stuff like that. Like the only pictures we got are the ones that the photographers.
Yeah, and I mean,
or friends and shit was taking of us.
do you need anything? Like, bro, I walked down your aisle and literally everybody's phone was out.
Yeah.
Pointing at a nigga.
They gonna come from somewhere.
Yeah, so, but me personally, I'm like, look, I don't need to post, I pulled up at Kevin's house, we getting ready for the wedding, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm in here enjoying the wedding, I'm with my dogs.
For sure.
Like, everybody really don't care. It's gonna go away in 24 hours.
Hey,
And we're gonna be on to the next thing.
have fun. But no, I'm sure. Damn, on the PS2.
Mm.
Yeah, we got some pictures and shit, and like for real, like after the wedding, it was like honeymoon. Like I'm trying to relax. Like I gotta clear my mind. Like I was low key stressed, like with all the work I was doing, and then going into the wedding, and then all that shit. And I'm like, shit, just relax.
Yeah, Jamaica sound like the place to fucking do it.
Yeah, so we got. She got plenty of stuff to post. She's posting shit.
You should
And I got some shit to post too, but
Try it though, man. You gonna, once you delete that app, and like when you randomly get bored, you gonna click right there, and when you realize it's not there, it's gonna make you think about what else you could be doing.
weak. I mean, and for the most part, I'm only on it when I like really have some spare time. Like, sitting at a like drive through shit, line at the store. Cause other than that, I ain't really like working on my phone. It just be like, here, I need to have a break anyway. It's for a second.
You know what it made me do? It made me be alone with my thoughts, nigga.
For sure.
Like, cause you know how you can lay in the bed and just be on social media. When you can't do that, now I'm sitting here, I'm alone with my thoughts, and now I have to actually, like start to like confront myself.
For sure.
That's like, nigga, and then you start thinking about shit. That's when you start thinking about your life and shit. And you like, man.
And see, I think that's my problem, dog. I probably have like real life ADD. Like, when I'm doing some other shit, I'll be thinking about that shit at the same time. Like, so I'll wake up and start working in the morning, and then that's just one of the random thoughts that's going through my head while I'm in tunnel vision doing some other shit. You know what I mean?
Get off it, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, just start with a week. See if you can do a week.
Shit, I'm local, yeah. I can
My Facebook's gone again.
I can easily do a week. My thing is, I'm at this point trying to promote stuff now.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. If you got some shit to promote and you use it to its full extent, then yeah.
So, I think using it for its purpose is cool. People are on when they on, people's off when they off. Like, I don't know. I'll get on there when I'm bored, check some shit out. But for the most part, I don't be pressed about like I got some shit to prove to niggas. I'll post when I want. And then like some shit that's genuinely cool, like in the moment, like when we was in Jamaica, like I'm like this shit's like cool and peaceful, like the shit I posted of us like rafting, I'm like this is like peaceful, and I feel like if somebody see the shit,
I didn't even see it.
if somebody see it, I'll post the shit again. But if somebody see the shit, they gonna be like, this is peaceful as fuck. It's like some Zen shit.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, no, that's dope, man. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna see what's good. Yeah, but if I start feeling stressed about it, I was never stressed about it, but I just realized why I don't need it. I think need it.
The thing is, you just gotta be responsible. Like,
yeah.
You like, fuck, you know what's important?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, for real, you know what's important. Like, some niggas, that's all that's important. Like, trying to be honest with y'all day.
See, some niggas' lives be looking popping outside. Like, I think when I was like, I follow some niggas who live in like Chicago and New York. You be like, nigga, y'all niggas look like y'all living the fucking life up there. But then like when you talk to them and like when you really sit back and think about it, you like, first of all, these niggas is probably paying $2,000 in rent. You know what I'm saying?
That's
y'all niggas
start.
Barely making that shit.
That's a start.
But you got this camera and you just posting and it looks like you having a fucking blast, but when really, I mean, you just living the same lifestyle everybody else.
Everybody's living the same life.
but niggas be flexing.
I'm saying.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. But I like, and that shit I don't even be pressed about. I'd be like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. You get on there, you look at it, I'm like, that's cool, that's dope, alright, yeah. What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Unfollow.
Yeah, unfollow.
Bro, like, I used to follow so much bullshit. Like, I'll get on there now, I seen a nigga pick somebody up and slam somebody straight on their head. And I couldn't even finish watching the rest of the slam because he was already going in the trajectory of straight down to the ground.
That nigga was gonna die.
He was gonna die. And I was like, I can't watch it. Scroll up before you see the end of the video.
This nigga gonna die, bro.
Scroll back up so I can click on it and unfollow them because I don't want to see no shit like that, man.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't know how. I don't know, man. Some accounts be cool and then they just get a little too outlandish, and I'm like, bro, you just killed a nigga.
Bro, that's my own thing. I do miss Twitter a little bit.
Shit.
Only
Twitter's a little more wild.
Bro, Twitter's funny as fuck, bro. Like when some shit happen and niggas start memeing it, bro, and like Twitter just rag on the shit for at least a day, bro. Nigga, I died, bro. Like the Kawhi Leonard shit with that laugh, bro. When everybody had a meme, bro. Like I was like, nigga, bro, y'all niggas are quick. Niggas are quick as fuck, bro.
Bro, that's the only reason some niggas watch the championship little after shit. See what this nigga was gonna
the
say.
The parade.
They was like, what's this nigga gonna say?
Bro, this nigga, bro, he got to be the most famous nigga with straight backs.
Nah.
Who?
My nigga Darian.
Ah, nah, bro. Yeah, Darian had them motherfuckers for the longest too.
Straight backed up. Nah, I'm just
and then, bro, it's only straight backs too. It's never a design, nothing else, nigga. It's only straight backs.
Them designs take some time, man. I got to get where I'm going.
What about the connectors?
Hey, the AIs,
yeah,
the Myverson, those are my favorites, and I only had those like 3 times.
Bro, I be forgetting you had fucking braids.
You feel me? I had all the little. That's one thing. Like my braids was always in the design type shit.
Yeah, I don't recall you with no straight backs for real.
Once I got my locks, nigga, like, oh, you just gonna be lazy. You don't be doing shit with your life. And I'm like, nigga, that's a lot to be tied up on your fucking head all fucking day, dog.
When you cut your? I'm messing in 7th grade. You cut your braids in 8th.
Yep.
And then you start growing your dread junior year of high school, didn't you?
Yep. I did cut my shit right before freshman year.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I was like, look, new year, new me.
I
should've kept
remember
it.
everybody was like, oh, look, Kevin, you cut your brain. Yeah.
Right. It's wild.
Yeah, damn, nigga. Bro, that's it. That shit was years ago.
I should have kept them shits too.
Over a decade, bro. That shit would have been touching your ass right now.
Bro, my shit would have been on the floor. Nah, it was too much.
It was like creech.
I would have, because brains is a lot. You guys to do that shit every day. Like, not every day.
Can
but
motherfuckers still
once a
brain?
week.
Do niggas still have the skill of
Hell
brain?
yeah. Surprisingly, in Jamaica, I seen probably just as many people with braids as locks.
I'm thinking
Maybe
all,
more with braids.
I'm thinking all Jersey. That's all.
Lots of, not really fades, but probably just a little longer than your shit.
Right. A lot of niggas who just getting a cut and that's it.
Yeah.
Nah, they're not getting tape for
Nah.
Just get the haircut, a little line in there.
Hey!
Fuck it.
Hey, bruh.
Fuck it, bro.
Shout out to my man
Nigga, I'm
David.
good, bro.
David was cool as fuck. Our driver, our chauffeur. And he's that man. He's plugged in.
Summertime's here, man. It's good, man. Niggas finna start wilding out there in the summer.
It's alright. Niggas is already well.
If it's a hot girl summer for these some of these little chicks out here, man.
They
Or a
say
hot
that-
boy summer.
They say it's hot everything. Some hot girl, hot boy.
I can't even fuck with it, bro.
Shit, I'm with a hot boy summer. I'm out here.
The thing is, bro, I
Hot
want to
boys
be.
are classified differently.
True,
You feel me?
true. Yeah, you
I'm out
right.
here though.
You right.
I'm out here.
Nigga-
Super hot.
Nigga can be
So-
out here, but I'm like, man, you know what, nigga gotta chill a little bit too.
For sure.
So,
For sure. I definitely need to chill. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to do a lot type shit.
you know, I'm trying to do some shit, bro. We all gotta do some shit. I all want to get together with all my niggas and know some fucking work, bro.
Hey.
But I know coordinate some shit with niggas like Tony. I'm like, nigga, bro, nigga, what's up?
Look, you'll tell Tony today.
And this nigga hit me the day
Play
before.
for 2 years.
I know.
Tell him next year. All right. You remember? 6 months later, you ready? We gonna win? Like, bro, come on, bro. Last minute, all right, yeah, I'm gonna fly on out there. I'm gonna meet y'all after y'all get there.
Yeah, bro.
Like, bro, leave me alone.
Like, I just got my passport yesterday.
Yeah, my passport ain't gonna come in till 2 days after y'all leave, but I'll fly out that day.
Yeah, I just bought my ticket. I'm buying my ticket right now. All right, nigga.
He better be pissed. For real though.
Oh yeah, nah, summertime's hot though, man.
Hey, it's actually hot as
Yeah,
fuck.
for real. Yeah, and bro, just out of nowhere,
It's hot.
hot as fuck.
Hot. Past 2 days.
I know.
I went to this I went to this dance recital. And I had done a little work before that. And I was like hot earlier. And I was like, nigga, I'm dehydrated as fuck. I'm tired, body. Hit the shower, go to the recital thing. I get like the worst migraine ever.
Mm.
I'm in this bitch
Mm.
crying because you got flashing lights and
Mm.
shit. I'm like, look, I just gotta walk out. Like, I'm not crying, but you like, my head hurts so bad the tears is just coming out. Like,
Right.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
But yeah, bro.
So I get some Tylenol extra strength and some water. I literally sat at the water fountain for probably like 3 minutes. Was like, drink. And I know niggas was like, this nigga's on some shit. Like,
This nigga's on
Jay's sister, she was like, what you been doing? Smoking, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm like, she said, what you been doing? You been doing that shit y'all was doing in Jamaica? I was like, I'm like, nah, I actually just have a migraine. She's like, I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. So now niggas is looking at me crazy type shit. I'm like, man,
You
look.
ever drink water for 3 minutes straight?
And they like, you just ready to go? I'm like, no, I'm just sitting here.
What the hell was the
I have a
recital?
migraine. It was at Sacred Heart, Ursulon Hall or some shit like that. I posted a little picture of the actual recital hall on the Jackson Recycle Homes page.
Mm.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I'll show you a picture though.
Okay.
But it's on Sacred Heart campus. I don't even know.
I don't know what the fuck is that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
It's off of somewhere close out that way out Frankfurt, back on in there somewhere where it almost connects with Shelbyville Road. It's on the back of in there somewhere in the neighborhood. It's actually near, what is that park? Cherokee Park?
Yeah.
In the backside.
Like Frankfurt Avenue, Shelbyville Road, Brown Station. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like kind of like Joe Ellis and shit like that.
Yeah,
all that shit.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's back on like the neighborhood side.
Right.
But it's it was actually really nice. I don't know who the school's for. I need to look it up, but the little recital hall was cool. But it was like mostly women, a couple little guys, another guy, older guy, Alan.
I got a question for you.
I'd have to actually tag him, but
Sacred Heart private school, right?
I think it has to be.
I got
It
a
looks
question.
like it. It looks like a campus.
So,
It's a campus.
question. So you pay public taxes, right?
For
For
sure.
school and shit.
For sure.
We all do it. Let's say you start making a little paper. You can afford for Roman to go public school. Would you do it?
So where we at now? We at a real bullshit point right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like he'll be 5 in October.
Mm-hmm.
School starts August. The deadline is like August 30th or some shit like that. He doesn't turn 5 until after the deadline.
Right.
So we have to put him in pre-K
Mm-hmm.
or pay for school somewhere else. So it's like, if we put him in pre-K in like the public school shit, you still gotta pay.
Right.
So why not pay the same amount and put him somewhere?
In private school.
Yeah.
But
But then again, it's like, I don't know. It's some private schools that are like along the same lines of price wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to wonder, but see, my thing is like I don't want to shit on public school. Like, I guess if I could afford for him to go to a private school, I would put my son in a private school.
Oh.
But only if I think he would have to do it from early age on. Like, I wouldn't do it from high school age on, because then
For
I don't
sure.
feel like it would be comfortable.
For sure.
Cause like, if he's been around like maybe black people and maybe more people that look like him from an early age up until high school, and then I try to transition to private school and high school, I don't feel like it'll go right. I don't know. That's just how I'm thinking about it. But I mean, then again,
I think
it
it's
could
all
not be that
about
deep,
it's
too.
all about environments and
Right.
shit. The environments they've been accustomed to. Like I said, like when we first moved out here, or shit, last summer we took him down to the little summer camp down at the church.
mm,
It's all white kids and 2 black kids, maybe 3. And like I'm talking about like maybe 70,
right,
80 white kids and 3-4 blacks. And like it's Roman, the other two of the blacks are mixed. One of them, he's probably fully black, but they're probably like 13, 14.
mm,
So he's the only one his age. And like when we first walked in there, he was like, I ain't never seen
this many white
this
people.
many white kids and stuff like
No one in
that.
that motherfucker.
Like I've been here by myself for real. Like I don't know. So like I was kind of nervous to leave him, man.
Yeah.
Like just because like being a concerned parent, I was like shit.
Yeah, I know.
I'm nervous in here with him. Like I'm his dad. I'm the only black person in here. All these white people. I don't even know none of them.
Right.
Not one.
Right.
0.
Yeah.
Like so I sit for a minute. I'm like, let's see. I'm gonna see how he acts. I'm gonna see how they treat him and stuff like that. And it was all cool. I mean,
You know, bro, that's literally why.
I sat for a while and then I was like, shit, he's cool. He's having fun. I'm gonna scoot on out. Call me if y'all need me. I literally live like 4 houses down.
Right.
But I'm working.
That's why I took my son out of the. Well, that's why I took the daycare off my gym and shit. Cause I was like, bro, he's not gonna sit in here. And I literally think it's because it's only white people that be taking their kids in there. I don't think he's used to it.
He may now at this age. Now that he just wants to play.
Yeah.
But like I said, like Roman was fresh 4.
Mm,
He's like, shit, summertime fresh 3 type
yeah.
shit. For real, late 3. but he just like I seen it on his face.
Mm-hmm.
Like he
Shock.
was like, "You want me to go with them?" Like I don't know. He just ain't never been like turned over to nobody like that type shit or nothing like that. It was just like a new experience for him.
But the funny
And I
thing
thought it
is,
was cool. I just needed to make sure he was gonna be cool because he looked like concerned. Like
it's crazy that you know it's gonna happen eventually.
for sure.
But like, I guess I don't think I did. I shelter my son like too much. Like I do just because like I'm his daddy.
Mhm.
But like, he just hasn't been around like white people. Like
Yeah.
even his daycare is like it's pretty much it's all actually it is all black.
For sure.
So when he goes to school it's probably gonna be a culture shock because the majority of the kids there are probably going to be white and not black. I mean, there's gonna be some black kids there, obviously, but I can only imagine most of them are gonna be white. So he's probably gonna be shook.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro.
I don't know. So like, what we've been looking at elementary wise, I mean, it's so people are so secretive with schools and stuff up here
Mm-hmm.
and shit. Just cause like you really gotta know people and shit to get into like the public schools, and
Right.
shit, which is crazy. But we've been looking at one and they don't have an elementary school. So like, I mean not elementary, but like pre-K program.
Mm-hmm.
So we trying to get him in that for elementary, and it's a public school, but it's like, you know how, like LTMS was a magnet school, and like,
If you wanted to go there, you had to.
yeah, you had to test in type shit, and it's like a good school in kind of a bad area, but the kids who,
Hey,
it
bro.
wasn't even bad though.
I'm middle school, but the thing is, the mix of motherfuckers we had in middle school was just we would win math competitions and academic competitions, but then we also just like the shit in the sport.
For sure.
And there's literally two different communities of motherfuckers.
Hey, and it like I think we had a dope ass experience.
I
Like
know.
we had a little bit of everybody. Like
It was the public school side, the niggas from the East End, and then the motherfuckers who lived out motherfucking Lansdowne and Heartland and shit. They wanted to come
Yeah.
back for that motherfucking man
Yeah.
and shit.
a whole lot of our people went where? Dunbar?
Yeah, Dunbar.
Dunbar,
Dunbar.
was some people out that street? Maybe.
I was Dunbar. Probably
we
him.
had a lot that went to
I think
Lafayette
Dunbar.
was.
Dunbar was probably the biggest one though.
Probably.
'Cause a lot of them motherfuckers lived out. It was a Dunbar and Taste Free.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Nah, well, shit, maybe. I think more people probably went from Taste Free Middle to Taste Free.
But I feel like, bro, we was scheming them motherfuckers too.
Not for sure.
Bro, we preyed on them motherfuckers. Robbing them for Yu-Gi-Oh cards, getting them on for their pens, selling them bonbons.
Hey. I don't know though, but we should have seen like talking about that shit now, and talking about like just on thinking about fucking gentrification and shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
like if you see them fucking moving to schools and shit like that, it's a sign. Like
Yeah,
that's what they do with these fucking charter schools and shit everywhere.
yeah. That's
Not really with charter schools, just because that's more so about money. But with those with LTMS, that was the way in, like making it a magnet school, bringing smart kids and programs and stuff into a lower class area that now they've gentrified the shit out of. Like the whole
neighborhood
the
is
whole
fucking
neighborhood, like
yeah.
the whole span of it though. Like they into the east, like
Yeah.
projects down there.
Nigga, it's donut shops and Florence and
Hey.
fucking coffee shops.
Hey,
I'm like, ain't one nigga in one of these goddamn shops buying no motherfucking flowers from y'all goddamn shop that y'all got in the heart of the hood, nigga.
but you see how the whole limestone is
It's all, yeah,
completely
gentrified, yeah.
and they slowly have been working their way up that way. That shit's crazy.
Pretty much, bro. I'm all for them fixing up some of that area. Though.
Oh,
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
definitely.
Like I kind of like I want the black people to still be able to live there, but like shit like Ray Street and all that shit back up in there, all that shit just looks terrible, bro. And they need to revitalize that shit and just,
Hey.
they need to help those people out and give them back their homes. Don't push them out, but just help them out and give them
Look
back
at
their
that
homes.
street right there. Damn, I feel so bad. What is that street? Maybe Kim? down there close to downtown. My granddad had like 3 houses on Ken, and he sold for nothing.
And they built them up.
Like, yeah, and sold them bitches for like 120 type shit. Like, he probably got like some single digit bands for him.
Damn.
You feel me?
Right.
And like, yeah, they really got him on, and that was before I started fucking with real estate type shit. And that cut me deep. I'm like, boy, they making a killing off these bitches. You feel me? For real. And he only got the ones out Windburn left now, like a couple apartments. And them shits, they probably, it ain't really nothing you can really do to make much more money for them off of what they are. So he still kept those, but the ones he could have like banked out on, kind of got took on those.
Yeah,
So that
man.
hurts bad.
Just thinking about trying to get up at the job, man.
Can't even talk about that right now, blue boy.
Yeah, I can tell you what. With me personally, I like my job. I just don't like being salaried. Like I like it, but I don't. I like it because the simple fact that I know for a fact that even if I miss a couple days of work, I'm still good, bread. But sometimes, nigga, when I stay over, and I be like, nigga, I need to get paid.
I'm supposed
for
to be
this
off
shit.
right
Yeah,
now, right?
I need to get paid for this shit. I ain't getting no OT.
I think that's when the shit get out of hand. When it's
So-
like, bro, you know, I'm actually supposed to be kind of gone.
Yeah, they got me fucked up.
I'm gonna need a couple hundred.
Nigga, something, nigga.
Need a couple hundred. Nah, that's crazy.
Corporate life is a fucking scam, bro. Like it's dope, but it's still a scam at the same time. So it's a double edged shit. Nigga, it's 9.
You tired, boss?
Man, I still gotta feed this nigga, man.
He's up there eating ice cream. Why is it? It's 9 o'clock.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Bro, it's still light outside.
No, bro, it don't be getting dark.
Boy, it get dark in Jamaica at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. It's pitch black. We went jumped in the water with these fucking luminescent microorganisms and shit.
Okay, you probably had one of them stuck on your ball.
Ah,
What's one of them cars up in your dick hole?
Hey, I scrubbed that shit. I peed a lot. I flushed my system. Drunk some cranberry juice.
Hey, bro, does that shit work?
Shit, I don't know. I believe so.
Or that's just one of them like things that people say.
I'm pretty sure it works.
Niggas be like, if you
'Cause
got,
I think doctors and shit say it.
they be like, if you got UTI, drink some cranberry juice. I need to flush your system, drink some cranberry. You know what fucks me about cranberry juice? It's a juice, but my mouth is dry as fuck when I drink cranberry juice.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
So I feel like it's the first couple sips, and then you be dry, and then after that it be like bashing. It's like cool. It's leaving me a little bit of. But that first one is like.
You be like,
it
nigga, my
takes
mouth is dry as fuck. Drinking this shit, bro. This is juice, nigga.
Yeah.
That's ignorant. Doesn't make no damn sense.
Yeah, I can only do it in moderation. Like we'll have it or whatever, and then I'll bash a few cups, and I'll be like, look, man, I can't keep drinking this cranberry juice.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good.
Nah, it's fire. Ain't nothing fire more fire than cranberry. Cranberry top 3.
Hey,
Top 30, nigga.
when we first got to UML, we had them fucking mail cards.
Oh, with the little buck brother.
Oh my
Nigga.
goodness, I went nuts on the cranberry
Bro, you just buy like 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers.
for no reason.
And you got some of the chasers later when you want to drink some of that,
Yep,
what were we drinking back then?
We-
Smirnoff and
Yep.
Heaven Hill?
everything terrible. Smirnoff, Heaven Hill, Burnett's.
Oh, but I wouldn't even, if I ever go to somebody's house and they got Smirnoff, Heaven Hill, or Burnett,
Hey,
I'm leaving. So I'm not drinking any
I'm
of that
getting
shit.
Burnett's for New Year's. Just so niggas can be like, y'all disgusting.
I ain't coming. What you
Nah,
doing?
at one point you do start to acquire a better alcohol taste.
Once you actually start drinking better alcohol,
Yeah.
you can't go back.
Yeah.
But when you in college and you a freshman or sophomore, and you just trying to get lit, nigga, the Burnett's and the Heaven Hill shit, that's just the move, bro.
But then again, I haven't had any vodka and stuff in a while.
Yeah, no, it's a wrap. It's over. I'm only on dark right now. That's it.
I'll mess with some gin.
Can't even do it. Ever since we went to last time we went to Eagle Lake and we had that secret black. No, I shit you not, bro.
That was a different level,
No,
dog.
I haven't had gin since then.
Ah,
I shit you
man.
not. Gin or I haven't had Minute Maid pink lemonade since then.
That's a different level, man.
And I haven't had red Hawaiian punch since I think sophomore year
Hey.
too.
No,
But yeah,
you gotta chalk that up. We was on a different level then.
yeah, I don't drink gin.
Gin doesn't do that to you.
I haven't had gin since that night, nigga.
Gin
Or I might be lying because we had that one bottle of Bombay for at least 2 months.
Shit.
That might have been like junior year.
That might have been probably.
No, because we went to Lake for that summer,
Yeah.
so that had
It was
to be
up there,
sophomore
yeah.
year. That had to be sophomore year.
Yeah,
Okay,
for
but
sure.
Yeah, nah, fuck gin.
Yeah, we definitely made the hike back
Yeah, fuck gin.
and almost died then. Hey, we made it so many places for fun.
Yeah, but that Eagle Lake trip, that motherfucker, that was a motherfucker. I was fucking hammered that night. And the thing is, I'm in the party throwing up on the floor, and niggas just let me sit right there in the party with my throat. Bro, I'm pissed. I paid $20 to get in
remember to
there.
throw up.
But no, I was throwing up in the party. I paid $20 to get in that motherfucker. And I don't remember a single thing about that party
Besides,
besides me motorboating that bitch
okay.
and you throwing that water on my face. But once I went and sat down in that chair, it was over. I don't remember shit about that motherfucker.
Okay, look, that's the last thing I remember is the water situation.
Girl, I thought we was about to get whooped,
Yeah,
nigga.
when you was about to get whooped because you threw that water on
You
that.
do it, nigga.
Come on, bro. I might have. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I definitely
Bro,
did.
I definitely didn't throw it. 'Cause I was fucked up.
It's definitely you. Because I was weak.
I was hammered, man.
You was done. But that's not because of gin.
Yeah, it is.
No, that was because we just went a little too hard.
Bro,
Too
we-
many times.
Bro, never again. I
That
would
was a
never
lot.
drink that shit.
Plus, that was a terrible combination, man.
A gin and pink lemonade.
Yeah.
Bro, honestly, bro, if I'm doing a mixed drink, honestly, I'll just go ahead and do Sprite or ginger ale now because I know that if I'm fucked up the next day, I'm gonna get one of those anyway. So I figure if I go ahead and start it now,
Yep.
I can already combat it. So
Yeah, I'm usually bourbon and ginger ale.
yeah.
When I'm out the gin and ginger ale, throw some lime in there, they got some type shit.
What kills me is when niggas want to take tequila shots. Niggas got me fucked up.
I'm with the tequila.
I'm good. I don't want none. I don't want the salt. I don't want the lime. I don't want none of that
I'm
shit.
with it,
I don't
man.
want it. I don't want none of it.
Hey, the salt and the lime save you, and then it's just on in there. You still got the.
Yeah, yes, what you gotta do. Yeah,
You still got one of them afterwards, but still, like,
tequila shot trash, boy.
I'm with the tequila. Plus, I be cool off the tequila. Next day, I don't think I've ever had a hangover off tequila. Everything else, I will. Can you tell mommy to bring me that bamboo? Thank you.
Back at it again.
We need one more shot for the road.
Yeah,
One
man.
more shot for the road.
I'm good, man. But yeah, man, I don't really know, man. It feels good to be back in the lab.
I feel like my fingers.
Oh, the ring. Let me see that thing, man.
I feel like my fingers broken.
Yeah. Don't get fat, man. You're right.
Shit, like this, like I can feel it fluctuate. Like if I'm outside in the heat, it's like it doesn't move.
Right.
Like if I'm in the cold, it's a little more loose. Like when I was swimming and shit, it was thank you. Yeah, probably Sarah, maybe. But when I was swimming and stuff, it felt a little loose. So like most of the time I kept it on until we went to Rick's Cafe and jumped off this cliff in the grill, and I was like, shit, fuck it. So I think the water was like 25 feet deep. It was like a 35-foot cliff type shit.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you white.
Hey, bruh. So I got up there, I looked, and I was like, can't do it. Turn around. It's a line of people looking at me. I'm like,
Dang, I can't be a bitch.
I said,
I can't be a bitch.
I said, fuck.
I think I'm
I gotta do it. So I turned around, and I like, fuck it, just jumped off, and I'm in the air. I'm like, I'm fucking dead. We got a long drop to think about this shit. I'm like, I'm dead, dog.
But there's no way. There's no way.
Hey, bro, I'm fucking dead.
There's no
So
way.
you have to pencil in, or either way, it's gonna hurt.
Right.
So I'm like, hurry up, get my arm straight, pencil in. Once I hit the water, my ears feel like they gonna explode. My nose feel like it's about to explode. This eye's crying once I get out.
But the water freezing.
The water wasn't that bad. I think more so I was thinking about my head.
Mhm.
Like I was like, my shit's about to explode, bro. I was like, can't do it again.
How fast did you transform up?
Shit,
Instantly.
immediately. Because
Instantly you hit the water.
I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna get back to the top.
Nigga take you fighting for life, bro. That's why I'm fucking die for boys, bro. You be you be going way deeper than you be expecting to, bro.
I
Just
said
like,
there's
nigga,
no way I'm gonna make it back to the top at all.
nigga,
there's no
instantly,
way.
you on that motherfucker. I'm weak off that shit.
Hurt.
Yeah. Bro, I've
Got
been,
this bumble.
I've been looking at this shit.
Rum,
I've been looking at this
Jamaican.
shit travel the whole time we've been over here.
What? Oh yeah, it's kind of cool. I was just gonna see how far it's gonna go.
Yeah, was you looking at that too?
Yeah. You see them two niggas try to start racing at the end.
You ever been like on a car ride or something, and you got like some raindrops rolling in the window, and you kind of see which one's gonna get to the bottom first?
Wait, no, because that wiper get them.
On your side one day.
Yeah, man. But it was all cool. Like, I was like, fucking try some shit. We out here. Right here. We went out to see the microorganisms type shit, and they was like, well, you'll be able to see it through the bottom of the boat or whatever. And they was like, who's gonna jump in? I was like, hell no.
Right.
Cause one thing, I'm fucking deathly scared of being out in like pitch blackness.
Yep.
Shit.
Yep.
Cruises and shit, late at night I'd be like, don't fuck with it. Cause you're out in the middle of the ocean, water's black,
Yep.
sky's black.
Can't see a guy. It might be
Can't
sharks.
see a goddamn thing.
The fucking thing, nigga.
So we out there in the middle of the water. I'm like, I can't see shit. Can't do it. They like, oh, so you're not gonna do it? I'm like, no.
I'm like, nigga, who else is doing it?
No,
Y'all asking me, motherfucker.
So
Shit.
we pull out. It's me and Jay and like 2 other people.
Mhm.
So somebody calls like as soon as we pull out. So we circle back to get them. And like on the way back, I asked the other girls. I was like, oh, well, look, they saved y'all because y'all was gonna have to jump in because we wasn't gonna do it.
Yeah.
They was like, shit, we wouldn't either.
Yeah, fuck that.
And then this other couple got on. I was like, y'all gonna jump in? And the dude was like, yeah. I was like, well, shit, cool. We'll watch out. Or we're gonna be out here for nothing. He's
Yeah.
like, well, shit, it's only like 5 feet. I was like, oh, so 5 feet, I'm in there then. If we in pitch blackness though. Because I'm like, at least I can stand up type shit. Other than that,
The question is, what's touching the bottom of my feet?
it was like, it might have been shit.
Nah.
No, I don't think it was shit. But it was like,
Honestly,
it felt like hair.
real deal.
Like,
When I go to the
real
beach,
slick, silky.
I'm ankle deep when I go to the beach. I really don't fuck with the water like that. Cause, bro, I didn't tell you when I got bit by a crab one time when I was in Florida.
Hey, it sucks.
And I ain't fuck with the beach since.
I feel that.
Crab bit my motherfucking toe. Clamp my shit, nigga.
So before we even went to the beach, we went to this little bar, chill out hut, and got some food just because we was hungry coming from looking at the cribs. And I walked up to the water and I was like, shit, I won't put my feet in the water so bad.
Mm-hmm.
First thing I saw was a little baby crab come out this little hole, and it was kind of rocky right there too. And I was like, oh hell no! I walked a couple steps over, it's another one,
Mm-mm.
and I'm like, oh so
Yeah, them niggas communicate.
it's the reason ain't
with
nobody
yeah.
out here in this shit or whatever. But it was a super nice little spot, and they got this little walkout thing that you can look out over the ocean and shit. But I almost got because I was about to be in there.
Yeah, nah, that's definitely you gonna be in a motherfucking Pokemon battle fucking with them goddamn crabs. Nigga.
For sure.
Anyways, man, yeah, shit. Small victories on my end, man. Nigga only had to pay $45 for an oil change today.
That's love.
Nigga was hyped about that.
That's love.
I'm only going to Walmart from now on.
Bruh.
I don't know why the fuck I've been going to Valvoline. Valvoline kissed my ass charging the niggas $65, $70 for a goddamn oil change. I'm only going to Walmart from now on and getting the same goddamn oil change without these niggas asking me 6 million questions.
So my thing, I've always had to get the max life. So my
I do
shit's
too.
always 80 plus.
I do
Like,
too.
The BMW's probably 110 type shit.
Mm-mm.
If BMW is higher,
Mm-mm.
but if Valvoline they'll do it for it is.
Yeah, bro. Every time I go to Valvoline, nigga, you want a new air filter. You want to get your tires rotated. Your transmission needs to be flat. Bitch, just change my motherfucking oil so I can goddamn go. I don't need all this extra shit.
So rule number 1, on the first one you be like, all I need is the oil change today. Everything else is cool.
Exactly.
And that's what I be like every time. I be like, everything else is cool.
Don't check nothing else, nigga. Just give me the oil change.
Sometimes I be genuinely interested and I be like, okay, and what's that? And that's how much.
But yeah, when they start saying how much it is, I'm like, nah, I don't think that.
Nah. Well, Nah. Yeah, I just do the wet joint.
Small victim number 2. This nigga been shitting in the potty lately.
Hey, turn up. I
Now,
thought he was shitting in the potty.
nah, I mean, he
About 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
yeah, he does a little bit. But see, my thing is, I can't get him to tell me. I more so have to time it.
And put him on.
Yeah.
I feel you.
So I'm trying to get him to tell me when he got shit. That's what we're working on right now. But yeah, he been shitting and pissing in the potty. So we've been dry pretty much all day. I bet he probably done piss on himself right now because he's upstairs. And he
Bruh.
ate the ice cream. So he probably got shit too.
For some reason, like when I think he quit shitting first, and then he just kept pissing in his shits for a long time. And I was like,
Yeah.
it's the same as.
It's the same thing,
I know
bro.
that's more uncomfortable, but still, like that has to be just as uncomfortable, kind of.
I think I'm gonna just buy this nigga some drawers.
it.
I'm gonna buy some drawers and just let him sit in it.
Yeah, get him some
See how
draws.
they feel.
Yep.
But that's a waste of fucking money.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to put mats on your couch or some shit.
No. Fuck.
And you're gonna have to put his nose in it. No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
This nigga.
Cause I go straight to jail.
He shot in the tub not too long ago.
Whee!
I was like, alright, well.
I think Roman just didn't like shit. So he was like, as soon as he got that shit in the toilet, it's like,
Yeah, that's it.
that's it.
That's
The other
it,
shit
man.
I'm cool with.
Yeah.
I can be a little moist.
Yeah.
That's sweat.
I'm tired of that. I'm tired of wiping ass. I'm sick of this shit. Bro, my back hurting, been down, changing this thing. I'm like, man,
Look, I ain't trying to smell the stink.
no.
Plus, like, I think his thing, like, he knows when he stinks. Like, so he'll go into the bathroom, all over the door, he'll be like, get out. Get out. Get out. I'm like, yes, sir. That's all you, boss. I'm like, cool. He don't like nobody around when he stink. For real.
Hey, bro. When you what is it about like when you have to shit, being around other people is uncomfortable?
Nope.
Why
Cause
is it
I know,
uncomfortable?
you know when it's gonna be found. Like I can't use public bathrooms.
But I
I
mean,
can't
like
use bathrooms where people's at.
when it's in your stomach, like why is it that like
You can feel it
you don't
already.
want to be around nobody when you have to shit. You like, bro, everybody leave me the fuck alone. I can't go take this shit, bro.
Hey, leave me alone.
That shit crazy, man.
That bungalo's alright, y'all.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, but no,
You're supposed to take your last one straight, but it's alright.
yeah, man, we back though, man. We're gonna get some more episodes.
We
in for
back!
y'all, man.
Now, for real, like I was debating on making some of these and selling some of these. Thinking about advertising some of those shits.
Let me see the
I
back.
got some shits for Wolves Premium coming. I'm trying to get back on my shit. You feel me?
I'm trying to.
I've been in.
Where my shit at? I'm gonna get another wire. I think, motherfucker.
You feel me?
I don't know
Hey,
where
I've been
I'm
wearing the
gonna
shit
get
out of these. I wore these. I played tennis. I woke up one morning, got a tennis instructor. Out there playing tennis. That might be my next love, dog.
You ain't making no aces though.
Shit, that might be my next. No, I ain't making no aces yet. I'm just
But you know when you get into
at this point technique.
racquetball.
Rack ball.
What the fuck that nigga?
Rack ball.
What the fuck is that nigga?
Hey. Shit, I do racquetball. That's just gonna be extra training for tennis.
You ever seen Big Brother Thunder, Butt Naked Wonder, and the Master Blaster?
Yeah. That's his cousin.
Allah.
Rack. Hey, that shit got hella plays before fucking YouTube and shit was paying niggas and shit. That sucks, man.
What's the nigga's name that was like?
The Forest nigga?
Nah, got me some waffle fries.
Ain't that the Forest
And I
nigga?
was like, bitch. Is that him?
Yeah,
Is that him?
that was in the Forest always in the black
Yeah,
and white.
yeah.
I don't know what
Who
that
was that?
nigga's name was.
Why the fuck niggas think that shit was so funny? And
I
was like,
don't know.
bitch, give me some fucking fries.
Those were crazy. And that was what, high school?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, I can see it now. Like as kids, we watched some pretty crazy
The
shit.
niggas who took his tarp off his shopping cart and it was all gold. He was like, wow, baby!
That might have been the funniest shit ever.
The nigga had a
Hey.
all gold shopping cart, bro. I was done off that
Fuck
shit
it.
right there.
Fuck it.
He got down and he pointed to the tires, nigga.
Go motherfucking date.
I'm done. I'm done with these
Hey.
crackheads, bro.
Hey, that was hard. For real. Like, if you gonna do it all
Do it,
out.
nigga.
For real. Go motherfucking date. On the shopping cart. What's up? Hey. Live your life.
Bro, what's wrong with these niggas? Bro, who's recording these niggas, bro? What niggas out there like, nigga? Let me see your goddamn gold, baby.
Hey, you feel me? They gave this man Willow a show for
Did they? No, they did. Shut the fuck up.
not damn.
Oh.
I'm talking about a while ago.
Mm.
For a good hot season. And Willow was out here popping.
Willow had a summer where he was that nigga for a minute.
Hey, he deserved it. He lived a rough upbringing.
Fuck Willow.
Oh my God. Willow's my people. Shout out to you,
Willow.
Willow. Stone Cold Willow. Shout out to you, boy.
I ain't seen him in a minute.
Hey.
The nigga, bro, he done went back in the hat. He probably rebranded and rethinking his
Willow's
thing. He gonna come back and gonna be intelligent. That's why.
Hey, he already got you once.
Nah, fuck Willow.
Shout out to Willow, man. Young Stone Cold.
What the fuck is his real name? William.
Bowden. My bad. I shouldn't say that, huh? Shout out to Stone Cold.
Everybody go follow Stone Cold Willow on Instagram.
Right.
If I see him sell his name, it's probably just Willow now,
Nope.
or he done rebranded. And he
I
just-
think
just
Willow's out here, man. Willow's out here married.
Really?
Willow's out here living that life. For real.
Anyways, man, that's it for me, man.
Ah. Hey, we
Man,
back.
as always, man, make sure y'all follow us and tell your people to follow. If you listen to this, you probably already follow us. So tell your people to follow us on Instagram at Mad Black Dad.
What's that?
At Wu-Tang.
Yeah, I ain't even got it.
Email us, madblackdad@gmail.com.
I
Follow
get
us
it.
on SoundCloud by the same name, YouTube by the same
You
name.
know who got that Wu-Tang?
Who?
Cheaty.
Bro, I'm done.
Shout out to Cheaty.
Chad Buster.
Hey, that's your people's, ain't it?
Yep.
Ah, get out of here. Y'all trash. Y'all trash. Gang gang. No. Gang gang got erased. It's been so long. Uda. That's the call for the streets. We back. Darren's back on the classics. D-List back on the classics.